world-class athletes rest, and they find a way to maintain their fitness habit and still rest. And that's what we're trying to incorporate with P90X.
All the science shows the change comes from the time you're doing nothing, not doing something. You're actually doing whatever we're asking you to do with P90X2. You're breaking down muscle tissue. You're destroying cells inside the muscle. And so you need an extra day with this program, the way it's set up for them to repair. And repair requires rest and making sure you consume the right foods.
It's an easy sell, right? You go to people and say, hey, look, do this and we're going to destroy cells. It's going to break you down. It's great. Let's just look at the results. So let's talk a little bit about equipment and again, the flexibility that we try to work into every program so that you don't have to have an entire gym full of balls in order to be
He's the guy, by the way, who wanted to call it chest, back, and balls. Body devotees, so they have them, but we add that dimension to it. And you need that. You need that instability. If you're sitting there and you're doing a push-up on a ball, there's so much more going on, and there's so much more change. It comes so much more rapidly as a result of adding that component. Same thing with the medicine balls. We have weighted bars. We've added the foam roller, for that deep tissue myofascial release. And it's an amazing, incredible tool to really help you. You can go to a masseuse and give you the workout the right part. They won't give you enough pressure, or maybe they'll you're spending $200 for this thing where you might get what you want. But the great thing about the foam roller is that you get to work on a very specific spot that needs it for as long as it needs it. And when you do that, you're avoiding injuries and your performance levels through the roof. And you're just able to keep bringing it, right? 5 days a week, really hard.
So we'll pose. So we're going to run through a little peek at the programs, and yeah, it's okay if you just keep videotaping the fun.
Oh.
And YouTube in 25 minutes.
Are you kidding?
Pressing DVDs in China as we speak. No, honestly, John is so excited about this. He's like, we're going to have armed guards. When these masters are pressed, the armed guards are going to be trained, shoot to kill. We're protecting our flanks on this one. Okay, so you tell us what we're looking at a little bit. You don't have to go into too much detail. I hope I didn't. This is the clicker. Okay, here we go.
So as you can see here, this is we had core synergistics in P90X. This is X2 core. So you can just tell by some of these movements, right? You're doing some pretty fun stuff. You're adding applied measures with core movements. Of course, you've got modifications. It's just sort of the next level of core synergistics.
Yeah, and a lot of the program is really, as you see, functional. Now here, this one is going to kill people. Plyo side.
Yeah, plyo side. I got the red shoes on for this one, baby. So, poor Tracy and Mark, I don't think they've done the same since. But the idea here is, the great thing about this one is you're moving more laterally. I know with P90X, it was, more about jumping in one spot, but we're moving side to side more, and we're going for more vertical activity, which is really important in terms of
recovery and mobility. There's the foam roller.
Well, here's our foam roller. There's poor Cedric. Oh, he's trying. Cedric, don't cringe so much. But right, you see our modification here. We've devoted an entire DVD to the importance of recovery. And you're allowed, you can see the different versions. That's the death version. This is all there. He spikes it.
I love that thing. It's super soft.
And it's above and beyond stretching. It really is. Stretching is phenomenal. Yoga is phenomenal. But this takes it to the next level.
All right. Total body.
Total body is just like it sounds. You're doing one arm bicep curls in Warrior 3. Hello! All right? You're doing crunch. You're doing your whole body is crunch.
your push-ups on a stability ball, you know, and Jeremy Yost beat me there, but that's a little funny. A little funny to go. But you know what's fun about that is, how about that one?